I think, as you know, as Treasury Secretary, I respect the independence of the Fed. I meet with Jay Powell on a weekly basis. We talk about a lot of economic issues. It would be inappropriate for me to comment on interest rates in that position. But what I would say is I think Jay has been a phenomenal leader at the Fed. I think he understands the issue of growth, and he's carefully monitoring the growth numbers and the inflation numbers, and we'll see. I, for one, am not at all concerned about the yield curve. I don't think that's a predictor of economic growth. I think it's a market condition, and for now, having a flat yield curve with us issuing long-term debt is something we're perfectly content with.
But as rates go up, you know, the dollar gets stronger. You prefer a weaker dollar, I've been told, in the past.
I'm not going to comment on the dollar. I'm not falling for that one this morning.
You're so ready.
I was close. It was a nice try.
I take it back. I'm not saying you, but there was that one time when you may have, like, your body language may have intimated that maybe you'd be comfortable with a lower dollar, and you're not going to go there again. But I think
I thought at that time I gave a rather balanced comment on the dollar, which people interpreted. Because it was balanced, it was different than previous Treasury secretaries, but I'll leave it at that.
All right, well, let me ask you this. What you just said is that you think we shouldn't fear an inverted yield curve or something that's happened with this, and other people could interpret that to say you're okay with rates being raised again.
No, you shouldn't interpret that's what I'm saying at all, because I'm not commenting on rates. What I'm saying is that the shape of the yield curve itself is not something that I'm at all concerned about. The shape of the yield curve could be because of the market's projection of where rates are in the future, and perhaps the market thinks that we're going to have a lower end point on rates. So I don't think it's something that we need to be so focused on. What I think we need to be focused on is great economic growth in this country. The fact that we've had 4% GDP, the fact that we're going to be over 3% for the year. We are delivering on what was the president's economic agenda about creating growth. I'd also just comment on wages are going up. I know some people comment that the numbers don't show that, but let me just say, with new people coming into the workforce at lower wages, that's going to show on a gross level some different things, but wages are going up on same people. And the president's delivering on his economic plan. That's what this is all about.